Welcome to my simple red buff invading guide. This guide is going to help you in the first invade, the first spawn of the red buff, and how you're going to be able to beat the enemy jungler there, or how you're going to be able to counter the enemy jungler. So let's get started, shall we? So when it comes to invading early, there's two things you need to remember, and you should always think of these things. Where is the enemy jungler going to start, and should I get level 2 early to invade as fast as possible? So we're going to be talking about where the enemy jungler is starting, and basically if you're against a heavy AD or a tanky or an energy based champion, they're more than likely going to start red, but if they're mana based, they're going to start blue. So if you're against a Rek'Sai, Lee Sin, Yasuo, they're more than likely going to start red. But if you're against someone like a Tahm Kench who can start red but can go straight for blue as well because he needs mana, he could totally be at any of those points. So you should be always watching out and playing the enemy jungler, and learning every jungler is the best way to counter this as easy as possible. Getting a mindset for these players. I highly suggest playing most of the junglers if you want a main jungle. So what do I mean by should I get level 2 early? By getting level 2 early, you're going to avoid Grump. Your top laner is going to help you kill blue, and you're going to just clear blue out, get it all to about 100 health, and then your top lane is going to go away. You're going to clear the camp. Then you're going to go straight to the enemy red buff. Make sure you don't show yourself to the enemy mid laner. Place your ward in the top bush above the red buff. Place it there. If the enemy jungler doesn't show themselves in the first 5 seconds, then go for it. Kill the red buff. Make sure you kill the little minions as well. If you kill the little minions, you'll have a timer on the enemy red, and if you keep that going, you'll be able to go counter invade again, and you'll basically undermine the enemy jungler. It's very easy if you practice it. Practice makes perfect with this. So I'm going to have a video for you guys right now. This is a small little invade that I did in a few games ago, and I really highly suggest just watching it back. It's really good. It's something really simple that I did. All I do is invade the enemy jungle, see the fact that the jungler hasn't appeared for 5 seconds, and I go straight on the red, clear it, and I get the hell out of there. That's highly what I recommend when you're doing this, and it's really, really easy. So once you've killed the red buff, you have two options. If the enemy is coming towards you and they know you're there, you can either flash towards Dragon Pit or Baron Pit, depending on which side you're invading. It's really simple. And then if you are just walking out, walk out the way you came into the enemy jungle. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Something sweet, something simple I wanted to do. I wanted some feedback on it as well. Hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.